What's up? What's up? Okay, let's turn this on. Move this over. Move it over. Okay. Guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just moving my stuff over the second screen. So, let's get started. So I bought a DLC. Complete. Yeah, I bought Kasumi. I don't know if I'm gonna buy any more DLC. I should probably play the Liara one. But I'm gonna see if there's a sale later. I doubt it, but if I get to the end of the game, no sale is gone happen, I'll just buy it. I think I'll just buy that. Hello, Doomcake. How are you doing? Okay, resume. It's a little bit worried there. I wasn't loading. I'm good too. I'm getting ready to move to Colorado. It'll be in less than a couple weeks actually. And I need to wrap things up at my job. But since I technically haven't been getting paid for the past couple months, I've just been sitting at home. So, but my boss is coming back from vacation, so I'm gonna wrap things up with him, take care of any business, and hopefully the move will go smoothly. Full time for a few years, yeah. So let me see. Okay, I still have a couple quests to do. So okay, I think I have plenty of quests to do. To get some more Paragon points, because I need to get Miranda's loyalty back. I was not expecting her to lose loyalty because I favored Jack over her. The only reason I favored Jack is because I just got back from doing Jack's quest, and I wanted to be sympathetic to her. And then Miranda's like, "Oh no, we're not friends anymore." I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I didn't have enough points to charm her. Okay, so hopefully I will get enough Paragon points with all these quests I have to do.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
The Citadel has these huge arms, and millions of people live there.
Oh shoot, no. Oh god, yeah, I'm just reload. Reload my save. I didn't want to take Mordin with me. Yeah, I always treat these games as if I want to be everyone's friend, so it really hurts me when someone's not my friend anymore. Well, not really hurts me, but it's sad. Makes me sad a little bit. Just a tad. Request a new squad member. I'm gonna do Grunt's test, so I don't think Mordin was the most appropriate. So let's just add Jack. Put some clothes on her. Since she's loyal to me now. Okay. Yeah, let's buy this. Okay. Pull? What does the advanced level pull do? Effects, spending. That's pretty cool, though. I made her loyal, so she got some extra clothes. She gotta cover up a little bit, just a tad.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to...
I don't know who I like more. I think I kind of like Miranda more, but
asking the local clan leader for
the whole like
assistance with
loyalty to
Grunt's
Cerberus thing really bothers me. But no spoilers. I haven't. But we'll see if she changes.
Why do you care so much? I'll tear you apart. You don't have. Are you threatening me?
Okay, let's quick save.
Are you ready to begin the rite of passage? Be warned. Once it is started, you must see it through to success or death.
Yeah, let's go.
We're ready to begin.
Excellent.
Oh, I could have chosen here. God damn it. Okay, I think we're fine. Make sure this is, yeah, he got his rare Krogan shotgun. Pretty good. Low resolution cutscene.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Erdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials. What will happen? Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
True Krogan.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
No, don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna loot. Can I go down here? No. Okay.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Hold on. Let me get these. I will get the med kit if I need it later.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Okay, so there's a lot of these. Okay.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Okay. Where's the Keystone?
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
That one. Okay.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Whoop whoop dubstep.
Here they come. I'm ready.
so let's use cold.
Worthless. One more. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Destroy! Yes, the big button on the back wall. I thought it was like this thing that in the middle.
Yeah, right on your ass.
I can take you all. My shields are down.
One more.
Let's try this one.
Here they come. I'm ready. I'll put them down. Worthless.
Let's do tactical cloak. Where is it? Okay.
I'll destroy you.
Yeah.
Right, one more. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Okay. Gives me time to do this.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rites.
Just hold on, Grunt. Oh, what was that one?
Keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the rites.
I think that was it.
Round, Shepard. Tag the keystone. Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Oh, there's another part. Okay.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
Sorry, I didn't know you could shoot you.
Arms.
Whoa, whoa. And then let's damn it.
I'll put them down.
I can take you all.
Um, let's do this one.
Nothing can stop me.
You're up.
Okay, let's look for ammo. Okay.
Destroy you.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
We get more ammo.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone. We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Yes, yes, I know.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the rite. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
This must be heavy ammo.
We need to trigger. Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is.
It's wobbling. Tentacles? No, not tentacles. What is this?
They're right on our ass.
A thresher? Are you serious? Okay, we have to survive. Okay. I guess that's better than... Okay. Ah, fuck. That hurts. Ooh. Yeah, I'm guessing this is fragile. What does Jack have on? Damn, that hurts. Oh, got me. I gotta stop the collectors. I'm trying, Marcus! How are you, man? Oh, oh, oh. Oh shit, fuck! What am I doing? Oh no! Every man for himself! Don't spit at me. There's no cover! The usual, yeah. I remember, I don't know if it was the last time we talked, but you said you worked like for so long in a row. Like a few weeks without a break. Oh, please. Okay, yeah, spit at other people, not me! I'm the pretty one. Oh, shit.
They're through my shields.
Sounds terrible, man. I'm glad you got through it. I hope it never happens again. Oh fuck. Oh, it's a ah! Excuse me. Every man for himself. Shit. Okay. Let's hope that was before the first two hordes waves. All right.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
So I got both of these. Yes, rip me. Was not expecting to fight a Thresher Maw. That was unexpected. I should have figured from all these hints, right? Like the ground is shaking. There's tentacles coming out of the ground. I'm like, what's going on here? Is this about to get perverted? Oh no, it's a fucking Thresher Maw. Shepard. Mass Effect hentai. I don't know.
Up front!
Okay.
Enemy worth fighting.
Oh, can I shoot you? Okay. Let's figure out where he is. Ah, shit. It learned! It spat at the ground! Fucking bitch. No. You take care of that, Grunt. Almost thought I was gonna do That splash damage was pretty smart, though. That splash damage thing it did. Okay. I'm gonna...
My shields are down.
Oh, it still spat at me. Fuck. Okay. Here. I'll wait for it to spit again. Ah. Yeah, it's too... Okay. How dare it use splash damage against me? Okay.
Finally, an enemy with fire.
Damn it. Fire. Ooh, that was close.
Shields down.
Damn it. Ooh, that was close again. I don't have cover. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just move a little bit just in case. Yeah, I see splash damage. Yep, yep. Ah, still. God damn it, Jack. Okay, I can do this without you, but... Cool. Whatever.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting. Wait.
Yeah, we did it. No, I want to pick that up. Did I get it?
We have company. Good. I want more. You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Wordnot Rex was the last. My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes. Damn good.
Excuse me.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder. You say you're pure. Okier constructed you? No alien meddling?
You're stumbling, Uvank. What's your game?
Grunt will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole. A what? A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans. You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong. With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvik, you were the pretender. Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead. Just try to take it.
I'm out of, sniped. Someone kill him! Okay. Can we get closer, please? Here, you go. And then, you go.
I'll get there.
I'll get there. Hello, Gregorian stream. Thank you so much for the host. Hey, Gregorian. Thanks for the host. How was your stream? How's that new game you're playing? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Nice flip.
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Oh, that was the boss? Yeah, he was kind of a wimp. Yeah, how is that game? It looks like, kind of like an adventure game from the olden days of adventure games.
Survived, but it has been years since a thresher maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you
Yeah, point and click
are
adventure.
Grunt. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master. Shepard is my battle master. She has no match. Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Yeah, I killed the Thresher. Yeah, I got an achievement for it too, so.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that. Your job is awful. Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
I'll take it.
Okay, random thing. Brief, massive boost to your armor. Grunt's new arm outfit. Okay. Cool. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. What? Sorry, I'm eating goldfish. Had to sneak a few in while I was had my camera off.
So proud, the ambassador.
Yeah, will you talk to me?
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
Nothing.
I should go.
I'm sure you were needed elsewhere.
Let's go.
Clear that the Nightblood and the human killed Threshold. Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Yes, I know. I am awesome.
Grunt clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Someday we'll get off this one. So notorious with law.
By the way, Gagolian, your favorite couple is here. If you're still here.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief. It's not a deal.
Wait.
Yeah, why is it trending again?
Want me here?
Who cares what they want?
I know they had their anniversary recently.
That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey?
Okay, yeah, that's the end of that. Okay, let me change my party members. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I think I'll leave that this one. What, Call Me Carson? Is he a YouTuber or a streamer? A Twitch streamer? A Twitcher. I'm not too keen on the most popular YouTubers these days. Reeve. What is that again? Does anyone have warp? Who else has warp? Jacob does, I think. No. I haven't used him yet. Sure, let's use him. What does he do? Submachine rifles, sniper rifles. Oh, I had to have Mordin. It gave her a bit. No problem. PewDiePie. Well, I know who PewDiePie is. Okay. 3. What is this? Further increases. Oh! I had to get this. Okay. Okay, let's purchase rank. Warp. Okay, yeah, let's purchase this one. Keep warp damage. Let's do heavy warp. Throw. Throw field. Yeah, this is sure. Okay. Carnifex hand cannon.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. They justify that.
Excuse me.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Oh, sorry.
One more win in the pit.
Excuse me.
Non-retired.
How comforting to be at peace with the instinct to kill. The Krogan are creatures of such pure, almost innocent reflex.
Okay, let's.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Taking the truck. Okay, yeah, obviously. Okay. Mordin, and then let's use Thane. We already went through that. Back. Exit. Another low resolution cutscene. Driving in my car, beep beep. so Thane. Sure, why don't you snipe? Whatever. Mordin will use submachine gun. There was another quest I had to do here, right? Where log space? Okay.
There.
Let's add cold damage.
Just something to help.
Boom! Oh! Okay. Let's switch you.
Change weapons.
Of course.
One step closer.
Okay, so yeah, Thane can switch to that now.
Change weapons.
Switching sidearms.
I'll switch as well.
Enjoy.
Shot right through.
Go to the sea. Reach the sea.
This music is interesting. Sonato is, it's not like, it's like a movie soundtrack song or something like that. It's not as hype as the other songs I've heard so far. It's interesting, I guess. Yeah, let me just shoot him in the crotch. Okay.
Neutralize. Do the trick.
I really hate flamethrowers anyway, so am I not hitting it? Okay. Oh. Damn it. I God damn it, Mordin. Why'd you walk ahead? Okay. Where is he, though? I need to sneeze again. An explosive crate. Match the connecting pins. Oh, connect the matching pins. Wasn't there one? Okay. Oops. There was one. Oh, damn it. Try again.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Just like Krogan bodies.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Oh, Mordin. Always pragmatic. Okay. Too logical.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
I was really tempted. I have a feeling I was going to end up in a fight anyway. Shit. Okay. What's everyone using? That was close. Thanks, team. That guy almost hit me.
Indeed.
As I must.
Okay, I filled that up, so maybe I can talk to Miranda after I get there. Oh wait, what did that say though? Shepherd.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh. Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight.
Life of a
Laughter,
scientist.
ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians. Not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Okay. Objective is that way. No, I came from there, so... Okay, see it.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Geez, Shepard.
Real, popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn. Adapt, improve, refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Maybe I should have brought Grunt along to see what he would have said.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Okay, bye. That was kind of adorable.
Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Okay, let's start this. That one. Need a 3 purple lines in a row. There we go. Okay, I walk through here, right?
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
So Chanka. Hopefully I find that here. But we'll see. Oh, excuse me. Let's do a snipe. Okay, go in. Have a good night. Oh fuck no! Mine sucks.
Incoming.
What falls?
Okay, so Thane, you stay here.
As I must.
Difficult, not difficult. Next. Next.
Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to shoot with. They came out of this room with nothing. Okay.
Headed for combat.
Try a real match when
Not difficult.
Okay. Let's switch this.
Rearming.
Close range weapons.
Kill that one.
Um.
They're through my shields!
Okay, let's...
We are unstoppable!
And let's put cold on that one. Okay, let's quick save there. Okay, let's have... Yeah, let's not all be using the same gun.
It will be done.
This is valuable.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Sorry about that. I was munching on goldfish the whole time. All Krogan squad members get 25%. Mordin. Neural shock. Okay, he's the one who learns that. Okay. Reload weapons frequently. So I didn't find that thing. I don't really want to. Oh, I just find it. Okay. Must be one of the things I looted. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. So let's... Where am I? Go talk to people.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody around here will walk Krogan.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Were you around when the female camps sent the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron tent. What? Any promising warriors?
It's a... Tell Chief Scout, okay. Yeah, I need to get this for... Got it.
Place your bet on the pits, human.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Alright. Oh wait, it's not really.
Just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. This will go a long way to silencing his critics. Tell him he is now Erdnot Grunt. He is welcome.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Gotta talk to the mechanic.
Ignore them, girl.
You killed that... If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay, let's get out of here.
This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
Don't talk. Good. Cheese me with it. Let's get out of here, talk to my crewmates, and then start the new mission.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Actually, no, I want to recruit someone, actually. I bought the Kasumi DLC. Go find her. Andy? Rendezvous with Kasumi. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Okay, fishing attempt, looks like.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's talk to Mordin.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Alright. Okay. Some machine gun damage. I can upgrade this? Sure. I can only upgrade it 2 more times, I guess. Oh. Is there anything here? Okay. That's the briefing room. That's Jacob.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
I'd rather we didn't.
Okay, bye. So I need to fill this up, I guess, one more time. Still got plenty of quests to do, so we should be fine. And Grunt is down here. It's in one of these labs. That's Aid.
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. Was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're...
Krogans are basically space orcs, change my mind. No, I'm not really gonna change your mind. Kind of agree. Space orcs. I kind of want to chat with Samara if she actually has something to say. Hello.
Shepard.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden,
who am I
served
trying
as a
to
mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
I don't think I'm going to romance anyone. I'm gonna stay faithful to Caden. Well, maybe my next playthrough I will probably romance Thane?
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, Until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
I can't imagine you went along.
I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead,
Nat
I
in
brought
here.
the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them
Excuse
on
me.
the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
Our lives are secondary to completing the mission.
Agreed.
Okay. So who else did I befriend? This is not, nope. Just Jacob. I will talk to Jack later. Oh, yeah.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Alright. So I want to go... Anything else, Kelly?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Bye-bye.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm gonna go back to the Citadel. Is there any planets here? How about this one? Moderate? Nah. Well, let's see. I would like... Oh yeah, I need more metals and stuff. God damn it. I always do that shit. Weird. Going this way. Oh, there's Citadel. There we go. Low resolution cutscene. Yeah, so okay, we don't need to watch that. These squad members use Unity to give them a Medi Gel. What's his? Oh, sure, we can keep him in that. Well, let's do add Garrus and then this dude. Okay. Thane, he's got some stuff. Sure.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC,
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
I'm just staying faithful to Caden for this playthrough. Next playthrough I'll probably romance Thane, I think. Unless there's someone in 3 that seems cool too. Okay.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I thought about Garrus, but I don't know. Thane seems kind of interesting. In the dark, brooding way.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most
I heard the
places.
Jacob romance was
Stores
kind of
memories,
bad.
Thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
I think I went through all of these.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Sue me out.
We should probably wrap
Jacob,
this up.
he's an
You
option.
look pretty silly standing there
Yeah.
talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Okay, so let me. Do I get more stuff? uh. What is her thing? Beckenstein. Okay. Company of a Fade. Find Fade. Okay, secure award. Okay, Thane's son. Markets of Omega. Anything else here? Actually. Oh no, this was I need to go back to Omega for this. Yeah, for my next playthrough, I'm probably gonna kill Caden and let Ashley live. Because I'm so cool. I also want to see... there's a YouTube video where these two guys, like, go through all of Mass Effect and try to kill as many people as possible. And it's called, like, the Saddest Citadel Party. Because I know about the Citadel Party. It's, like, some sort of reunion type thing at the very end of Mass Effect 3. You can do it at the end of Mass Effect 3. So... Gosh, I'm just wandering off. Okay, let's see if there's anyone here, though. Yeah, I like a lot of the characters too. Main section. Oh, okay. So this is a Kara Ward. Oh, that's right here. Okay. Oh.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know C-Sec too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Which way am I going? Okay. Okay. Fade Neon Markets. Okay. Neon Markets. Oh, there's one warehouse here. Oh, I can go left.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Only slightly used ships.
Only slightly used, yes.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be inside.
What's up? I'm gonna be in close combat with two snipers in my team.
You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mouth!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Thane.
Hey,
I just
Kaya.
work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
I was scared. This is why I'm never gonna max out my Paragon or Renegade bars.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Okay. 5 renegade points. This is how this is going, guys. I need to get up here, I think, so Miranda can be my friend again, but when I pull bullshit like that. Anyway, BioWare dead? Question mark? Maybe. They need to recover from Anthem, pretty much. I hope Dragon Age 4 will be good. I actually finished that game, the main story, but I still need to do the DLC. I did one of them,
Talked him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on.
so I need to do Jaws of Hakan and the Trespasser, which will be end my 100-hour playthrough. And about the Krogan, yeah. So now I need to find someone who knows where Thane's son is. Okay. Travel Citadel and search for someone who knows about that. I don't know. Thane, give me a hint! What it has? Okay. I will take a note and to get back to you on that then. Mental note. I took the time to defeat all 10 dragons for so I can level up my characters. And they actually dropped some good shit. I should have done that earlier. They dropped a lot of purple equipment for for your party. Okay, let's just... Where am I? Where am I? Let's talk to everyone. Hello.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Maybe a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish.
Save your... Yes. It used to be for older games I used to play that didn't save or would crash often. Like, it was Fallout 3, it crashed like all the fucking time. And Knights of the Old Republic, which didn't have very many autosaves. Yes, but Nightbot reminds me to save every 15 minutes. So, yes, let's focus.
Human.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Thanks to your kind. We store off-site and deliver directly to ships. Customers never touch a gun while they're on the Citadel. Make as many laws as you like, human. We'll always find
I really like the bass in the Turian's voice that you can slightly hear.
I'd like to buy something.
Then use the catalog kiosk like everyone else.
Tell me about your services.
I sell guns. I don't think humans need any more than they already have.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
I beat the hell out of humans who try hacking the catalog to get lower prices.
Hi.
Let the door hit you on the way out.
Fuck you. Okay.
Do you think the Blue Suns have different commando training styles? Like one support group with one close quarters?
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni-tool.
You're still here, bitch. Punch you again. Okay. Can I go here? No. Let's ask Avina. Hi, Avina.
The Zakara Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Sure, let's dance. This music's pretty cool. So, what? Thane. I think he's making fun of an RPG trope. Because you usually go to the innkeeper, the tavern keeper, for quests.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. Copy protection ever malfunction?
And then you get a list of quests of humans who can't wipe their own, NPCs who can't wipe their own ass. Oh, I need 20 bear asses. I will pay you 100 gold. Okay. We talked to her already, yes? Mare asses are hard. You ever try? Yes. I mean, it's also funny when you kill a bear and they're.
I need to make something nice. It's late.
Try to kill a bear and then there's only a percentage chance it will actually drop its. You can loot its ass. Like all bears have asses. I mean.
Hey, thanks.
Beat the ass so hard. Okay, that's good logic. I can live with that. Oh, roaring pain. Oh, okay. We already talked to the used ship salesman. Okay, fine. Let's talk to the show. Yes. Avina, where is this dude? Do I have to scan the keepers?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Okay. Does anyone know where he's supposed to go for Thane's quest?
Come back soon, Shepard.
I just saw that threat of me reading your message on Discord. Okay, yeah. Anyone know who to talk to for Thane's quest? I'm gonna look it up. Mass Effect. Act 2, Thane, loyalty. Thane. Is Mass Effect 2 better than Mass Effect 3? Who knows? Okay, talk to
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fun.
I gotta go back to CSEC. Like them all in what different ways? What are we talking about? Oh, okay, yeah, Mass Effect 1, yeah. Okay. Be the best character arcs, yeah. Mass Effect 1 was fun, except for the side quests. I didn't do all of them. I did a good chunk of them. It was just like planet, go to a planet. Oh, this planet just like every other planet, but it has this different texture. And then the Mako shenanigans. Yeah, not worth it. I'm probably not going to do them all. As many next time.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Jesus, don't let your kids play in the ducts of an space station. Jesus.
Mouse is usually upstairs
Parents these
outside the
days.
Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him.
Oh, great.
Sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
I wonder if this is where I fight the clone of myself. I've seen this on a stream before.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. Upper market level. Okay.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
Okay, Dark Star. Okay.
I hear Erdnot went up there once.
He is. Stay cool. Using your powers. Okay. Dark Star. That way, I'm guessing. Yeah, we were just in there with the cool dancing. Okay. That's not it. Oh, god damn it. I don't know where I'm going. Dark Star. There we go. What am I doing?
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Gross.
No problem.
Yeah, it's all recycled water on the space station. Oh, that was part of the quest. Okay. Broken sushi. Okay. Gonna do that later. Dark Star.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I had to resist the temptation to,
He was always
to
nice
be
to us.
renegade.
But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
You made money using my likeness. I think I deserve some of the profits. Don't you?
Oh, sure. How about I just transfer some money to you? I mean, why bother with all the lawyers and taxes and junk, huh?
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Ooh, only got 5 pair. Okay, let's see. Gotta go back. I almost forgot who Bailey was. Will I be lost here forever? It's so hard to pay attention to games when they're talking a lot. For me, at least.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
Max Renegade for this? Oh, okay.
One way or the other, he'll tell us what we need to know.
I wish I felt your confidence.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Ooh.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are, bitch? Bailey's gonna have to do some goddamn big favors to make up for this.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name. I'll cut your balls off and sell them to the Krogan.
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakiro Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
I don't want to see if I can do this again.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Now it's probably gonna autosave here.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The humans seize power by themselves, but they can't hold on to it without the support of the lesser races. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands of years to earn an embassy. To the humans, no! They conveniently show up right after the council's been killed. They surround us with warships. They dictate terms. That's not how we do things. We respect tradition. Humans think anything 10 years old is obsolete. Worthless. How can they contribute to a 2,000-year-old government? Have we seen anything good since the humans moved into Zakera Ward?
I like their food.
I'll have to take your word for that. I can't eat human food. But let's be serious. Since the Shinakiba Enclave opened, crime has increased. Incidents of racial tension are up 24%, despite 116 new CSEC officers assigned to the ward. Of course, most of those officers aren't Turians, or Solarians, or Asari. They're humans who turn a blind eye to the crimes of other humans. That corruption goes all the way to the top. Don't think a human with a CSEC captain's badge is any less a crook than the thugs he deals with. It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The humans seize power by themselves, but they can't hold on to it.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Stay close, Shepard. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
Where is he?
Stay with him.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him. No sign of trouble.
Kolyat! Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
He's
This
crying.
isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Shredder ammo. Organic targets. Okay.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
What a touching story. Okay. Do I have enough points now? Oh. Okay, I'll do Garrus's quest here. Oops. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Hopefully, maybe not tomorrow. Take a little break from this game, and then maybe the next day. But yeah, thanks everyone stopped by, hang out for a bit. Go in for the very nice host. And I'll see you guys later this week, hopefully. See ya.